Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel today. Also, this is the continuation of this bag. After I have drafted out the pattern for the bag, these are the patterns that we have drafted out. These are the patterns that we have drafted out. All these ones, and this also on part A of this video. This is the side, the base. Then this one is the back side of the bag and the front side, all these ones, but I have not done this before, so I'll show you the measurement. I measured 3 inch with lining with this, and what we say that this one is 14 inch, so this is 14 by 3 inch, and this one is the base. I cutted this one out, then I used the leather to wrap it. Then this is the cutout of this pattern for this one, so I'll put this one aside, and this is the handle as I told you the measurements on my part A of this video. So now let's go ahead and join all of them together. The first thing I will do, I supposed to add something inside the handle to make it to be thicker more, so this is what I will use to add inside the handle of those bags. So now let me go ahead and sew the handle first. So the handle will be the first thing that I will sew, then after that other ones follows. So this one will be at the middle of this way. To me, I'll be at the middle of this, then I'll fold it this way. Just watch me as I'm folding this one. Then I'll come along and fold this one also. Then after folding it, I will turn all of them together this way. So I'll hold two of them together this way now. Then I'll go ahead and sew it. So coming at this point, this is how the handle will be. And you see what's remaining here will be 2.5 inch, and this side will be 2.5 inch. So from here now, I'll fold this using the gum. So this one will be this way. Then I will use this to cut some part of it to make it to be to line with this one here. So after this, I will now apply gum here so that I'll use it to wrap it together. So I have applied gum here, so I'll use it to fold it inside here. So I'll come here and do the same thing this side. So I'll keep it aside to wait for it to dry small before I'll fold it together. So after sewing the handle and applying gum on the handle, I will now go ahead and add the size zip here that will be at the back side of the bag. So I'll add the size zip here. So let me go ahead and sew this one with liners. I've showed you where I'll add it here on my previous video, that's on the part A of this bag. So let me go ahead and do that now. So coming at this place now, I'll now go ahead and cut here. So I'll cut here now. So after cutting it this way, I'll turn it to be this way now. I'll fold it inside with the lining this way. Then I'll go ahead and sew it once again. So after sewing it, it will be this way. Can you see? So the next thing is to go ahead and add the zip cloth and the zip head here. So now let me go ahead and add the zip head here and the zip cloth. So it will be here this way. Then I'll now go ahead and sew it again. So after adding it, I'll turn it over to this side this way. I'll turn it over to this side this way. So this one will be this way now. Then I'll go ahead and sew it round this way. I'll go ahead and do that now. So after sewing it now, it will be this way. Then the next thing I will do is to go ahead and add the handle that will be here and the handle that will be here. Remember, the handle will line with the zip here. That's the 6-inch measurement here. So I'll go ahead and fold the handle with the gum that I applied on it. So coming at this point, I'll go ahead and add the zip here. So the zipper side will be here now. So I'll go ahead and sew it here after folding it. So after adding the handle, this is how it will be. You see, this one is how it will be, and this is the way I'll add the handle on the other side of the bag. So coming here after sewing the handle for the bag, this is how it will be. So it will be this way after sewing it now. So the next thing I will do is to go ahead and join the base side of the bag. Then after the base side of the bag, then I'll tie the side by adding a cord or a leather that look like a cord at the side of this bag. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is the side, the base side of the bag. This is the base. So I'll go ahead and add this on the base of this bag. So I'll add it together here with this. So after sewing this, it will be this way now. Then I'll go ahead and add this one. So after sewing this back, this is how the bag will be after sewing it. So it will be this way. I see. So after this, I'll keep it aside. Then the next thing I will do now is to go ahead and add the cord by the side of this side of the bag. So after sewing the two sides of the bag, this is how it will look like. Then I will now go ahead and get the middle of this. Then after getting the middle of this one, I'll still go to the base of the main bag and get the middle of the base of the bag, because that's the two that will join together from the two middle that I have notched. So after notching this bag now, I'll hold it together with the base of the bag from the middle of the two. Then I'll go ahead and sew it round. So at this point, I'll get the middle of this base side. So I'll get the middle of this base side here. So I'll now go ahead and notch the base here. I'll still do the same thing on the other side of it. So now I'll open it this way. So now after that, I'll now go ahead and join the middle side and the base together from the middle. Then I'll sew one side of it first. Then after that, I'll also go ahead and sew the other side of it. Hope you are seeing and you understand what I'm doing here. So after sewing one side of it, this is the other side. Then I will now go ahead and sew it also. After that, I will now go ahead and sew the other side of it to make it to form the beautiful bag that we are talking about. Then on my next video that I will show you how to add the lining, is that lining that hold it together very well, so it will come together very well the way it looks like on the video. So after sewing this side this way, I'll also go ahead and add for this side also. I'll add this side. from the middle of it. I'll sew it. So this is how it will be after sewing it. So it will enter inside this one, and this one will enter inside here. But it will be lining that will help me to make the bag to be this way. I use this bag. Is it not a nice bag? Thanks so much for watching this. On my next video, I will show you how you add the lining inside this bag. Thanks so much for watching.